use the Squimbler and the Stepcaster. Well, the Stepcaster is pretty easy. Um, by the way, you become gearless every time you go into a thing like this. So those type of things, right? You'll go gearless, which is pretty smart. By the way, type in /spawn so you don't have to die every time you, um, you know, want to go back to spawn. Anyways, to use the Stepcaster, you want to make sure you go into your settings and you can go to keybinds and find your, or you want to find your, let's see, what is it? Where is it? You want to find your secondary. For instance, mine is L2, so, but whatever button yours is. Anyways, to use the Stepcaster, you will be mid-air, and then you'll press your secondary button whenever you want the step to be placed right where you are. So that way, you'll have a step underneath you. Yes, the Squimbler is very confusing in my opinion. It actually took me some time to do it. Oh, I just found that out. Okay, cool. So there's apparently two things you can do with that. That's quite cool. I'm still learning with the Squimbler, and I'm still learning a bit with the Squimbler and the Stepcaster, in my opinion. Because, I just got it. It was very hard for me to get stars. I have 0, as you can see. But anyways, to use the the Stepcaster, you use it as showed. I don't know how to make it so there's a platform on the side. That way you can like wall run easily with it. But that's how you spawn those underneath you. To use the Squimbler, it's very more confusing, as instead of you pressing the button for that, you press something completely different. So, no, just died. You press something completely different, and yeah, that would be your attack button. So whatever your attack button is the button you'll be using to use your Squimbler. So anyways, R2 is my attack button, and I switched square to the other thing. That way when I'm using my wall thing, my wall, whatever it's called, right? It makes more sense anyways. Plus I'm probably going to be using the Squimbler a lot more. Anyways, you hold out your attack, you use your attack button mid-air or on a wall. I'm going to show you guys mid-air first. So number 1, you can use it mid-air. So you jump, and then you hold the attack button, and then you go, and then you can charge it however much you want. Or apparently you can use it on a wall, and you can go zooming up. If you have the Stepcaster, and the wall is too high, you can use the Stepcaster right before you get to the ground, and you'll right as soon as the charge or the thing ends, that way you can actually that way you don't fall like this. That was actually not intentional, but okay. Anyways, Another one is when on a wall, apparently, and I just learned this like a second ago, you can get on the wall and you hold the attack button and then you go flying up. I suggest, oh, okay. I suggest using all of your wall climb beforehand. That actually would make more sense. And it's not like a charge thing from what I know. But if you're planning on not doing that and you want a lot more stuff, but you don't have, but like you don't know how to get step cast, but you don't have like, let's say the thing, I suggest going in. I suggest going and getting the wall buster, this thing, as just a quick showcase. It is kind of like this. Some features are completely alike. It allows you to do this. Hold on, let me just. It allows you to do that, which is pretty cool, and a lot more. So, you know. But if you don't have the Squimbler yet, or you can't get the 15 stars, I highly suggest doing that instead. And if you're planning on doing the time trials, just know that you will become gearless, so it will be harder than you may think. So, just so you know that, you know. So another thing is, this game is also called a gameplay tutorial. Oh, damn. I suggest not actually hitting ground. It's fine somewhere. There is a way to get to the ground in this game without actually dying. Oh, damn. Hold on, let me find it. There is a certain... It's hard to get to. Very confusing from what I can remember. I can't really... Hold on, me. Okay, I was about to say, is there a fourth area? I think you go over here. Damn. I really suck that bad. Yeah, I do, twin. Ooh. Oh, you can break through windows with it too. Anyways, to get to the ground, we're gonna want to go to the fountain, from what I remember. There should be an area that the fountain at the fountain. We gotta find that. But to easily get the Stepcaster is really simple to get. I actually watched a tutorial, so no credits for that. Go check out another person. I forgot their name. But hold on, let me respawn. To get the Stepcaster easily, you'll wanna you'll charge, then you get that, and you jump down here, and you brace, and that way you don't take damage, because if you take damage, then you go like that. If you take damage, you lose a bunch of your multiplier, but you just keep doing this. Just do what I do. It might take some time. I actually tried doing this strat myself, and well, see, I just lose stuff. But you basically want to keep doing this until like you have a 5x multiplier. That's how I got the stepcaster. Very simple. Mad respect to the dude that taught me this. Now we just gotta find the fountain. This might take some time. Um, I'm gonna go over here. Damn. I'm ass at this. God damn. Ooh, I'm not gonna say that. Let's find this thing. Oh. Bruh. Yeah, see, you just die instantly if you do that. Where is it? Jeez. I'm bogus at finding things. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, here. You just go the way I went. Make sure to brace there. You just go then here, and then you can jump down here. I think the game was updated that way, but you can just walk around here. But I think the game was updated because if I yeah, see if you go too far away from it, then you turn out of bounds apparently, and then you die. But yeah, that's how you get to there. If the video took long, I'll likely put timestamps. But you know, but I'm actually gonna show you guys. Soon I will likely show you guys how to do the wall thing where you can use the step caster to wall run. By the way, this is how you wall run. You go up to the wall, right? And then yeah. And then you literally just press X on it. Let's I think it would be smarter for me to literally just step cast right before I hit the ground. Anyways, so I'm gonna end the video. Soon I'm gonna show you guys right in like a minute or two after this. I'm gonna show you guys how to wall run with a step caster, so you can wall run literally mid-air. So like I could go like over here and then literally wall run mid-air, which would likely be good for a bunch of um, you know, that. Anyways, I'll end the stream right now, and then I'll likely watch a tutorial, and then